Okay, so I've been doing this thing for like 2 weeks now, and it's from the Lady Gaga poker face video. You know, if I'm doing it wrong, let me know so I don't look like a jackass. Even though I look like a jackass doing this from the Lady Gaga video. Can't read my poker face, bitch! Can't read it! But, let's go to number 8 on top 10 worst movies I've ever seen, in my opinion.
Here I am, laid bare at the end of my rope. I've lost all hope.
Alright, at number 8, it's Watchmen. Alright, let me first off start by saying this. I don't care if you like this movie. I don't care if you sit in a dark room with your candles lit and your Barry White music playing while you jack off to this damn movie. I didn't like Watchmen. I just didn't. I liked certain aspects of Watchmen, but everything else that wasn't those aspects sucked ass. The story was confusing. The characters were bland for the most part. The movie felt so long, and Dr. Manhattan sucked. He just sucked. You know? Oh, Connor, he's doing the otherworldly thing. Come on. Come on, you don't understand the comics. No, you're right. I didn't understand the graphic novel. I wanted to be entertained watching a movie. I wasn't expecting to get my geek orgasm going on. Oh, Watchmen. Yeah, that's it. Dr. Manhattan's penis is showing. Why did I have to look at that for an entire movie? Could have looked away, but I didn't. My bad, movie. Every scene Dr. Manhattan was in took like 2 hours to explain his life. I'm Dr. Manhattan, and this is a flashback within a flashback within a flashback. I'm in Mars. I don't feel things whatsoever. I'm Dr. Manhattan. I give people cancer, and my penis is big and blue, and I fuck chicks with it, 'cause I'm Dr. Manhattan. And Ozymandias sucked. Oh, well, it's the person you wouldn't expect. No, I'd expect that douche fucker to be a villain. And I'd be like, he looks like a douche fucker. I bet he's a villain. Yeah, I bet he's gonna do some douche fucker thing and, like, blow up the world and blame it on Dr. Manhattan and say, oh, but I promoted peace, so my bad thing's a good thing, 'cause I'm a douche fucker. Douche fucker. And, Silk Spectra, or whatever the fuck her name is, I don't even remember. She's hot, but bland and wooden and boring. And I like Night Owl, though, and I like the comedian in Rorschach. Just everything else in that movie was just stupid and boring. That movie was just boring. Boring and confusing. And when you have confusing and boring in the same movie, it's bound to be disaster. I mean, you can have boring and you can follow it and the movie's going to suck because it's boring, and you can have action-packed and confusing and the movie's going to suck because you have no idea what the fuck you just saw, but at least you saw action. But this movie didn't have action, and the action it had was like okay, slow-mo kick followed by a fast fall. Zack Snyder, the director, is not a visionary. He's directed 2 other movies. 300, which was cool, and Dawn of the Dead, which was not cool at all. It wasn't good. It was a remake of a zombie film, and it wasn't a good If you can't make a zombie film appeal to me, what the fuck are you doing? I love zombie films. I love them. But I'm just a whole marketing campaign from the visionary director, Zack Snyder. Watchmen. And you're like, oh boy. And I followed this fucking film for like a year, just like, oh, new TV spot. Must go on YouTube and watch TV spot. TV spot. Yeah. And then I saw the movie, I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this movie. So then I weighed the pros and the cons. The pros being Rorschach, the comedian, and some Night Owl stuff. The cons being everything else about the movie. And, well, the cons won. Do the math. This movie, again, if you like this movie, I don't care. You're not going to change my opinion on this movie, but leave a comment explaining why you like this movie. If you dislike the movie like me, leave a comment saying why you disliked this movie. And if you have a big blue penis, go fuck some chick because... Or get yourself checked to a doctor because you might have a snake bite. Really bad.
Molly Conley just broke up with me over the revealing nature of the songs. You goddamn kids had best be gracious with the much money you spend, 'cause for you